you know what healthy living is all about? Do you want to know how can you live happier and longer? How about learning about balance, spirituality, and prevention? To know how you can live in harmony with others and how to add balance to your life? Know more about prevention and many, many more of the health topics?
Make sure to listen to Healthy Living. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. on 94.9, the JU radio station. Will be rebroadcasted on Tuesdays at the same time. Healthy Living, prepared and presented by Fida Amin.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Healthy Living, your guide to many useful health topics and your advisor on many health issues and problems. Today's show is all about healthy diet. Healthy as a main component of living a healthy lifestyle. The focus today will be on the type of food our body needs and how to maintain a proper weight. The focus will be on how to change our eating habits in a way it'll impact our health positively and prevent us from getting sick as well as fighting the sickness. We want to learn more about food facts that can help us change our eating habits, get rid of the bad ones, and enhance the way we make food choices. So, what is a healthy diet? Let's listen together to a recorded interview with Ms. Sireen Al-Bahari, the head of nutrition department at the Arab Medical Center Hospital. Good afternoon, everybody. We have here Ms. Sireen. Good afternoon, Ms. Sireen, and thank you for being here with us today, giving us useful information and advices about eating healthy food. Please tell us more about you, your job, and what do you do at the Arab Medical Center.
Good afternoon, Fida. First of all, I want to say thank you. My job in general is to supervise the process of ensuring diet therapy for patients in the hospital within high quality standards. This is in general. Also, I'm so interested to publish the information about being healthy, about healthy food, and to make people avoid unhealthy choices of food.
Well, again, Ms. Sireen, thank you for being with us. We are discussing how eating well in this program and being mindful about what you eat is an important component of healthy living. I just want to focus on a point that we are not discussing dieting or how to lose weight. We're actually focusing here on what to eat and what is good for you or for your body. That's what we really want to focus on. So let me start by asking you, in general, can you explain how to be mindful about our diet or what we eat?
We can achieve this by paying more attention for our food choices. I encourage people to read the nutrition label everywhere, to get the correct information from its source and not to follow always the websites. They are not accredited.
Not like,
you can take the information from expert or from a book or from an authorized or accredited website.
Well, that's a very important point. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yes. In this way, you can pay attention to your choices more.
You mentioned something about food label. Or just can you explain to us what is a food label or where we can find it just very fast so we can, people have the awareness of what's a food label?
Food label, it's an information simplified on the package of the food. You can find it behind the water bottle, behind the canned food, behind even frozen food have a nutrition fact. And recently they are so simple, so anyone can read them and know this food, is it healthy or not?
Wow, great. So paying attention to the food label does make a difference when you make. Now, Ms. Sireen, why is it that important to be aware of our food choices and what we should buy and we shouldn't buy?
Okay. Okay, this rule, which is choosing healthy food, is applicable for all people. Either they are patients or they are in good health. So food choices is important for all
regardless of your health status.
And regardless of your age. It's important for all the people. Okay, so the difference is healthy people, you should eat healthy food to get the essential nutrients for your day, either macronutrients or micronutrients.
So in another word, to maintain the health level that you have.
Right, and to protect your body from disease. This is for healthy people and people who doesn't have diseases.
So if I'm healthy, I don't have to be ignorant about the fact to read the label, because people just go fill up the cart with a lot of snacks and food, and they go just I'm healthy, then I have no restrictions.
No, if you are healthy, you have to protect yourself, and you protect your health by choosing the good food and the healthy food. About patients, they should eat healthy specific diets. Each diet can differ from one disease to other. The aim of the diet is to protect the patient and to control the symptoms of the disease. For example, diabetic patients have special diets.
I think they have sugar restrictions.
They have sugar restrictions. In general, sugar restrictions, yes. They can eat complex carbohydrate. They have some recommendation. Renal patients have a specific recommendation and a specific points they have to follow it. So the diet aim in this case is to control the disease symptoms and to control the disease and not to have complications in the future.
That's very useful, actually. I never thought of it this way. So what we eat or our diet choices does impact our health. How does it impact our health?
It will impact this in two different ways. Okay, the food, it may affect your health negatively. Okay, so it will cause disease. Or the food will treat your disease. Wow. So based on you, the food may be the reason for your disease, or it will be the treatment for your disease. Wow. So this is why we have to pay attention to our choices, as we mentioned in the beginning of the interview.
So if I'm complaining from from a certain problem or an issue, I have to go back and think about what I eat.
Yes.
Because I do hear a lot of people say that I really want to lose weight, but I can't, or I really want to gain weight. You hear that a lot. I mean, that people have a problem with actually gaining weight. So maybe a good resolution or a good point to start with or from is to go back and look at your diet and really think about what you eat.
Yes.
Do you agree?
I agree about this, but I have another point. Sometimes people, they think they can do it, but they need the help of the dietitian. Here is the role of the dietitian.
Did your best, went to the gym to eat healthy sometimes.
You need the help of the dietitian. The dietitian will make the information in the form of a program.
So you're promoting for nutrition?
Not in this way, but really, people many years they spend thinking about their weight. I can't lose my weight or I can't gain my weight. The dietitian is the one who can help you to do this. She will do you a program. This program will help you to lose your weight or to gain weight based on your case.
So basically, if we need help and we can't do it on our own, it's really helpful to ask for an advice and to go for the expert to help you doing it. Maybe surf the internet trying to find a diet that sounds familiar or easy for you. It's up to the nature of your body and the nutritionist who's helping you.
Fida, this is a way of thinking. It's not just related to food. When you need an advice, you have to go to the expert about this topic.
Ms. Serene, you talked about how our diet or the food that we eat, the choices that we make when it comes to food, impact our health and our bodies from a physical point of view. Now, do you think that it impact our psychological health as well, like our mood, how we feel about things? What do you think about that?
Yes, for sure. There is an impact of food on our health and on our feelings and mood. For example, some food items such as banana, dark chocolate, turkey, chicken have amino acid. We call it tryptophan. This amino acid is converted to neurotransmitter serotonin, which plays role in the nervous system. So there is many mechanisms that food impact our mood and our social life and our feelings.
And our psychological health as well.
Right.
Well, since really our diet is important and what we eat is important, can you tell us, like, as an expert, what are the daily intakes or healthy food, the variety of food and drinks that we need to take on a daily basis?
There is a simple way people can follow and know exactly what to eat. We call it food pyramid, and recently they call it my pyramid. This method, they tell us that we have to eat milk, yogurt and cheese as a food group. There are many other food groups. For example, milk, yogurt and cheese, we have to eat 2 to 3 servings of this group.
Per day.
Per day, right.
Uh-huh.
And the serving can be 1 cup of milk or yogurt, 1.5 to 2 ounces of cheese. So when I said serving, there is explanation for this word. Another group, about vegetable group, we have to eat 3 to 5 serving from this group. The serving is half cup cooked vegetable or raw vegetable, or 1 cup of leafy vegetables. Fruit group also is mentioned in this food pyramid. We have to eat 2 to 4 servings. The serving is 1 piece of fruit, or half cup of canned fruit, 1/4 cup of dried fruit.
So there is a variety still,
Right.
like with the way you eat fruits and vegetables.
Yes, I have to mention now, this pyramid is for adults. I'm talking about adults, healthy adults.
Okay.
Okay.
Babies or infants or children have a different
Yes,
pyramid, and
yes.
maybe need more proteins or
Okay, they can follow food pyramid, but with different servings.
with different servings based on their needs, because their bodies are growing, I guess.
Yes.
I want to ask you about also colors.
Colors.
When it comes, like when we talk about vegetables and fruits, dietitians recently talking about colors,
Yes.
which is interesting. What is this?
Okay, they make a joke about colors, that they have a dish of candies, and they tell us, the dietitian asked me to have colorful diet. This is not colorful, this is toxins. We are talking about colors of food, vegetable and fruit. Really, colors have antioxidants. These
Okay.
antioxidants prevent cancer, prevent cardiovascular diseases, and it has a serious impact on our health. So the color means benefit.
More nutrition. Now, just to verify this color thingy. So, if I have, like you said, 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day.
Yes.
So, for an example, if I'm preparing a salad, it'll be a good idea if I used different colors, like tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots, and red radish, and or green pepper instead of green pepper, yellow pepper, or red pepper.
Yes.
That's what you mean by colors.
More colors, more benefits.
More benefits.
So make your meal colorful.
Colorful.
Yes.
That's even the plate will look nicer too. I agree.
Right.
Now, how about water?
Yes, we have to say that we have to drink water. We have to drink 6 to 8 cups of water daily. But before talking more about water, Fida, I have to say that food pyramid, we did not follow the food pyramid. We
didn't explain. Sorry for interrupting.
No, we did not.
And talk about this color thing. So go ahead and continue with what you started.
Yes, there is a food group important in the food pyramid, which is bread, cereal, rice, and pasta. Mainly, this will be the base of food pyramid. This will be the base of food pyramid. We have to take 6 to 11 servings of bread, cereal, and rice, and the serving will be 1 slice of bread, half cup of cooked rice, half cup of cooked rice and cooked cereal, 1 ounce of ready-to-eat cereal. About meat, poultry, fish, we did not talk also about this group. This group is mainly for protein. We have to take 2 to 3 servings of this group.
So we can eat meat. We can enjoy meat as well.
We have to eat meat.
Oh,
we
okay.
Have to eat
it's an
meat.
important source of protein.
Yes, because vegetarian people are so concerned about them.
Okay.
They are missing some important nutrients like B12, like calcium, vitamin D. So we have to eat.
So can they do they have substitute? Like, can they just have pills like vitamins?
Yes.
They have to pay attention to this.
They have to.
They
take
have to.
supplements.
Otherwise,
Yes.
their body will be missing some vitamins and nutrition.
They will be missing this, and they may have iron deficiency, anemia. They may have B12 deficiency, and there will be problems based on this.
Negative impact.
Yes.
Ms. Serene, it was really great to get to meet with you. You gave us a great information about like healthy food and healthy items that we should include in our diet. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much for being with us. And we will also meet with you next week because this is such an important topic. We want to also know more about how to specifically choose a certain food items that contains more nutrients and we can get more benefit out of it. I think we should call nutrients dense food. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Fida. I enjoy talking to you. I'm happy to talk to you more and more about food and how to be healthy.
Back to you here at the studio with more about healthy diet. As we heard, all of us heard, the nutritionist did outline many important facts about healthy food. She did emphasize that having a balanced meal and a variety of foods and drinks intake on a daily basis is the secret behind a good health. She also mentioned that failure to eat healthy food can impact our health in a negative way and can actually lead to many serious diseases. We usually talk about the benefits of healthy food, but let's try this time to hear more about what could go wrong. What disease can I get, for an example, if I simply did not drink enough water? We can get dehydrated. Dehydration is a very serious disease. It causes inflammation throughout the body, which will lead to many serious medical conditions, such as high blood pressure, asthma, high cholesterol level, high blood sugar, cancer, obesity, pain disorder, and depression. This is like just to mention a few. Eating unhealthy and unbalanced diet can actually cause serious problems, also such as a condition that we called osteomalacia, which is a bone-related condition. It is a softening of the bones, usually due to vitamin D deficiency. Another common disease that we could have as a result of unhealthy diet is diabetes 2, or what we call it type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes can actually be prevented and managed by eating a healthy diet. Now let's talk about action. How to act to start eating healthy? Well, it all starts in your brain. Start by making a decision to start eating better food and create a need for change. Start to eating healthy by making wiser decisions on the type of food you buy and take a closer look to your meals. The following are some tips on how to start eating better. Make sure to add grains or beans to your meals at least once a week. And when drinking your coffee or tea, don't add sugar, coffee mate, or cream. Believe me, eventually you will get used to the taste. Try to learn cooking good, healthier version of foods that you enjoy eating. So for an example, instead of adding mayonnaise to your sandwich, you can spread mashed avocado. You can also use roasting instead of frying as a cooking method for many of the vegetables we cook, such as, the eggplant in the makluba. You can roast the eggplant instead of frying it. Another good tip is to assign one of the weekdays as a meatless day. No meat for one day a week. Now my favorite tip is about snacks. Always make sure to pick healthy snacks that are non-processed, such as fruits, nuts, or homemade food. Try to avoid all the junk that comes in processed food, such as salt, sugar, and artificial dyes, etc. Dear listeners, time is passing by and our show is coming to an end. So make sure to join us next Sunday at 3 p.m. to hear more about health topics and tips that can change the way you live. You can also visit our page on Facebook and post all your comments, or you can contact us as well using the Facebook page. You can also send me an email for any comments or questions at my email fidaamin@gmail.com. And remember, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Have a lovely and healthy day. Do you know what healthy living is all about? Do you want to know how can you live happier and longer? How about learning about balance, spirituality, and prevention? To know how you can live in harmony with others and how to add balance to your life? Know more about prevention and many, many more of the health topics?
Make sure to listen to Healthy Living. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. on 94.9, the JU radio station. Will be rebroadcasted on Tuesdays at the same time. Healthy Living, prepared and presented by Fida Amin.